Mel from New York. Look what I finally got on my workbench. Your 2950DX. And I noticed when I got it out, you still have that plastic stuff on the radio. I recommend strongly that you peel that stuff off, because after a little while it'll turn hard, and if you decide to peel it off, it'll make a mess that you won't believe. I know that from experience, especially if you run it in a mobile and it gets hot and then cool and hot and cool. That stuff gets really, really hard. But audio, hello, 1 2 3 3 2 1, audio test, test audio. I see why you sent it in. It doesn't do that well. Receiver's noisy. Now, I'm on a dummy load, mind you, and let's see. There's the RF power. See how it does with RF power turned all the way up. It still don't do that great. Here it is on the 2 meters. I'm on the ×1 scale, which is that middle scale there, the 50 watt scale. Audio test, test audio. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Audio test, test audio. That's about 25 watts peak on AM. See what it does on sideband. Audio test, test audio. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Audio test, test audio. And it don't even do that much on sideband. So I'm using a Diesel 4-32 microphone, which is an echo mic. It's also amplified, but I've got it preset inside. It's the one I use on my 2970. All right, well, let me get started on it, and well, let's see. Let's do a little checking of the receiver. All right, I'm on sideband. I'm gonna switch to AM. Jesus. Oh, let me turn this guy up a little bit. There we go. Now that should be an S9. S9. That ain't an S9. Could just be that the meter needs to be calibrated. I'm on channel 19. And I've got the power set to 60 negative 60 dB at 300 microvolts, and the output set to 1. I'm on channel 19. That should be about at least 3 bars. I'm thinking 4 bars. I'll have to count them again to make sure. But is the RF gain all the way up? Yep. Weird. Okay. All right. Well, let me see what I can do. I'll be back. Okay, Mel. Got into the IF can. Got that all. Took that out. Got in there. Replaced your 25 kilohertz wide filter, 10.7 IF filter, with a 15 kilohertz wide. That should help with adjacent channel rejection. I need to put the coax cable and everything soldered in place for the CBCI filter, the CB City 10.7 IF filter. But I wanted to show you the upgraded narrower 10.7 IF filter in there. There's the old one, and I'll be back. Oh, Might as well show you these while in there. I've upgraded the buffer capacitor on the input voltage line. You now have a 4700 microfarad 25 volt on that. Also upgraded the voltage regulator capacitor to a 3300 microfarad 25 volt. Okay, that should help. Like when you really drive the radio hard, it'll give it a little bit of something to fall back on when your voltage starts to drop. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, Mel, I'd say that makes a difference. Settings are the same, and that's the difference in the S meter. I think you're going to be happy with this. That's what it looks like. Turn the tone down. Actually, I'll turn the generator off. There's your CB City, that's actually 10.695 channel guard filter. Okay. And I tried to connect it directly to where the capacitor went inside the thing. And all that extra solder there around the edge is to keep that from moving, getting bent, whatever. That extra shielding on there, got all the cans connected together. Of course, couldn't really shield this guy. Hadn't figured out a way to do that yet. But all the adjustments are still where you can get to them. Okay. Which I'm going to have to go through and adjust now. But I'm already seeing a marked improvement in the receive. So let me finish that up and I'll make another video. I'll be back. Okay, Mel, I went back and redid the wire connections. I was using some stiff wire that I had see those things there with the black heat shrink on them. Real stiff wire, and that's Panama. We have some thunderstorms moving in too. I added a little more shielding across the front. With that copper, I've got some copper that I use to make more shielding. But this thing works good now. I'm gonna have to I hadn't done this to my 2970 yet. I need to do it to that one. The receiver's quieter than my 2970, but boy, those stations just boom in here. Okay, he's on upper sideband. You go back down to channel 38. We got some thunderstorms moving in, and when that happens, the skip kind of dies out. But you can hear the lightning crashes. Hear how quiet that receiver is? Now that's yours. Let me switch over to mine. Hear all that hissing? You're hearing every station I am, but you ain't got all that hissing noise.
2217 Georgia, you made the trip out here to 620 in West Texas.
Okay, not done with it yet. Just thought I'd show you that. I'll be back. Okay, Mel, one last shot of the inside. I've got the alignment done. Radio is working really well. Did all the alignment front to back, where he showed you the capacitors that I replaced. Okay, this radio already comes with a 6-amp protection diode on the power input. And let me put the covers back on it, get it sitting right side up, and I'll show you the output power now. I'll be right back. Okay, this radio belongs to Mel in New York. Mel, this is your 2950DX. I've already showed you the inside of it. I'm on the dummy load now, and I was hearing a station a little while ago. My dummy load is that antenna right there. You may not can see it, but let's get some power readings since I've done that. The meter on the left has a 100 watt slug in it. It's the average power meter. The meter on the right reads peak. I've got it set to ×2. It's got a 50 watt slug, so we're going to be reading on this bottom scale here. That's 40, 50, 60. Okay. There's that station I was telling you about. That's on the dummy load. It's picking it up. Okay, I'm on lower sideband, channel 38. Get the camera positioned a little better so you can see it without the light in the way. Let me move the light this way. Yeah, that'll help. He's in Colorado. Must be picking it up through the coax or something, acting like an antenna. Okay, hello, audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Right about 40 watts peak on 38. You saw what it was doing before on the other video. Now let me switch to AM. I'm still on channel 38. Okay, that's RF power turned all the way down. Audio, about 50 watts peak. Let me turn the RF power all the way up now. Let's see where the dead key is there. Okay, it's dead key in about 20 watts with the power turned all the way up. Audio, about swinging to about 50, 47, 50, somewhere in there. You know what? Let's try sideband again with the power turned all the way up. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Okay. All right. There's both the readings. I'm gonna leave it set for lower sideband, channel 38. Can't believe that. Picking them up on the dummy load. Let me switch it to the outside antenna. Too many damn switches.
How about it, Mark? You get a copy on needle bender 68? Oh, there's other bands, you mean there's other frequencies, like other ranges? Spaghetti Eddie, how about this Spaghetti Eddie? How about that Spaghetti Eddie in Georgia? How about that Spaghetti Eddie in Georgia? My Mr. Friend Spaghetti Eddie, needle bender 16. We'll try for you. Holy crap, listen to that.
Okay, well, as you can see, it's working really, really well. All right. Let me think. I had something else I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, I tightened up the mic jack. I'm sure you remember it being real loose. Got that all tightened up. I even put your mic holder back on the side. Put the my warranty sticker on this side. That's pretty much it. Thanks for being patient. I hope you enjoy the radio. It's my pleasure to take care of it for you. 7-3.